Good morning, students. And I will teach today differentiation. Okay, very important chapters. I'm doing here. Look at here. Say, suppose y equal to f of x be a real value function. Okay, real value function. Okay. Let initial value of x be x0. Okay, x0, and final value of x be x1. So you have to consider here x1 greater than x0 you have to consider. Okay. Now difference value of x. So you can write here their difference is x1 minus x0. So you have to write this will be delta x or h you have to write. That is increment of x, delta x. Keep in mind it will be increment of x. Okay. So delta x, keep in mind delta x not equal to delta into s. Okay. Now the initial value of y. Okay. So y equal to fixed function is given. So initial value of y, that is f of x0 initial value, and final value of y equal to f of x1. Okay. So initial value of y f of x0 and final value of y equal to f of x1. So they are different also. The value of change of y. So you have delta y f of x1 minus f of x0. Okay. Now f of x1 we know here x1 equal to x0 plus delta x or x0 plus h you can write. So write here f of x0 plus h minus f of x0. Now we are taking the ratio delta y and delta x. So write delta y delta x equal to f of x0 plus h minus f of x0 by h. Okay. And if delta x is very small, that means tends to 0. Okay. So delta x tends to 0. So write limit delta x tends to 0, delta y delta x equal to limit delta x tends to 0, f of x0 plus h minus f of x0 by h. Now delta you have to write, see here h is given, so you write here limit h tends to 0, f of x0 plus h, f of x0 by h. So this we have to write limit delta x tends to 0, delta y delta x we have to write change of y with respect to the variable x. Okay, so we have to write this part dy dx. Okay, limit h tends to 0, f of x0 plus h minus f of x0 by h. Okay, dy dx. Keep in mind dy dx not equal to dy divided dx. Okay, so this will be dy dx. Keep in mind not equal to dy divided dx. Now we are using here ddx of y. So ddx is here operator, one operator. See, so ddx of y will be dy dx, keep in mind. So this is a symbol of differentiation. So all of you know positive sign, that is plus, negative sign minus, and into is their multiplication. Similar way, so ddx, that is symbol of differentiation. Okay, so ddx of y, that is dy dx. Okay, so all of you remember here the first principle of dy dx, derivative of a function, derivative of a function, that is y is the function of x. Okay, so I am writing, look at here, suppose say y equal to f of x, so dy dx, you have to write f dash x, this one. So it will be limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x by h. Okay, see here x0 is there, just consider x. So here x0 we have to consider x. So f dot x, derivative of a function with respect to x, here dy dx, limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus fx by h. So this is the first principle of derivative. Okay, here so f dot x we have to write here, look at here, f dot x r f dot x. Okay, so f dot x means limit h tends to 0 minus f of x plus h minus f of x by h. Here limit h tends to 0 plus f of x plus h minus f of x by h. Okay, limit h tends to 0 minus lf dot x, and rf dot x will be limit h tends to 0 plus f of x plus h minus fx by h. Okay, so a function is differentiable only when if left hand derivative is equal to right hand derivative, both are equal and having real value, keep in mind, having real value. Okay, so rf dot x, limit h tends to 0 plus f of x plus h minus fx by h, and limit h tends to 0 minus f dot x, left hand derivative, this is right hand derivative, here just only plus h tends to 0 plus h tends to 0 minus. If both are equal, then we can say the function is differentiable. Okay, one important question is there, when a function is said to be differentiable. Suppose point is given at x equal to a. Okay, so note it down, when a function is said to be differentiable at x equal to a. One question, very important question. Okay, right, short question, 2 marks question, right? Question number, okay. When a function is differentiable at x equal to a. Okay, first write r f dot a we know equal to limit h tends to 0 plus f of a plus h minus f of a by h, and L f dot a equal to limit h tends to 0 minus f of a plus h minus f of a by h. Both belongs to finite value r. This also belongs to real value or finite value r, and both are equal. Keep in mind, r f dot a equal to L f dot a. Both are equal and both having real value. Okay. Now one very important question I will discuss not today, later. So here a function which is continuous may or may not be differentiable. Okay. And a function which is differentiable must be continuous. Keep in mind, very important question is there. Okay, continuous I will discuss later. Okay, after that we will discuss this first. This part. Okay, a function that is differentiable function must be continuous, but a function which is continuous may or may not be differentiable. May or may not be differentiable. Keep in mind. Okay. Now today I will discuss with the help of first principle how to find the dy dx. Okay, with the help of first principle means limiting that. Okay, limit the function. Okay, so now write. Right. Here, suppose f of x equal to x square with the help of first principle. Okay, find f dash x, that will be dy dx. So first write here, this is given x plus h whole square. Okay, now write f dot x equal to limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus fx by h. Just put the value, first principle value. Okay, limit h tends to 0, here x plus h whole square minus x square by h. So limit h tends to 0, so this x square plus 2xh plus h square minus x square by h. So both x square cancel. So write limit h tends to 0, h common 2x plus h by h cancel. Now you know this function 2x plus h is there. Just you put h equal to 0 because this is defined value is there. Okay, you put h equal to 0. So write twice x plus 0. So this is twice x. So we are getting, see, if we this is suppose y consider. Okay. So dy dx, we are getting x square will be twice x. Look at here. These two is there. See, d dx of x square. So it will be 2x. So general form is there. d dx x to the power n. Keep in mind, n x to the power n minus 1. This formula remember. d dx x to the power n. N x to the power n minus 1. See, this is there multiplied, 2 minus 1, that is 1. So n x to the power n minus 1. Okay, just write. Here, similarly, suppose d dx, see x square, x cube, okay? So x cube, so it will be 3x square. Similarly, d dx, so x to the power suppose 3 by 2, So 3 by 2 x 3 by 2 minus 1. That is 3 by 2 x half. Just only formula basis. This is formula to be mine. So ddx x to the power n equal to n x to the power n minus 1. Okay. Suppose I am showing another process, another method also there also. Another sum. See, suppose I am writing ddx, suppose y equal to fx equal to root x. So write f of x plus h root x plus h. The whole root is there. Okay, if you are written like that, so don't do. So root x plus h like that. This is wrong. Don't write. Okay. So f of x plus h root x plus h. So f dot x, right, that is dy dx, limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus fx by h. So limit h tends to 0, root x plus h minus root x by h. So limit h tends to 0, okay, h tends to 0, so write x plus h minus x by h. Just you have rationalized, conjugate multiplied by both numerator and denominator by root x plus h plus root x, you have to multiply. So this part will be a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square, no, so be x plus h minus h, both see x is cancelled. So limit h tends to 0, h cancel again, root x plus h plus root x. Just you put h equal to 0, so 1 by 2 root x. This is the answer. Okay. Root x, that is x to the power half. So like that you will get 1 by 2 root x. Keep in mind. So ddx, we are getting, see, ddx x to the power half x minus half. So 1 by 2 root x. See, getting the answer. 1 by 2. This is the first one. In question is given, suppose find dy dx with the help of first mentioned. That time you have to do this process. Otherwise you will not get the marks. Okay. Next one. Suppose f of x, right, so e to the power ax, okay, with the help of first mentioned find dy dx. So right, f of x plus h equal to e to the power a into x plus h. So we have to write e to the power ax plus a h. Okay, now dy dx. So limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus fx by h. So limit h tends to 0, x plus, this will be e to the power ax plus ah minus fx, e to the power ax by h. So limit h tends to 0, e to the power ax. So this part we can write e to the power ax into e to the power ah minus a common, so will be 1 by h. Okay, right now. So e to the power x into e to the power h minus into x is there. Now, so e to the power x take outside, e to the power ax. So limit h tends to 0, e to the power ah minus 1 by ah into a of, right? See, whatever ah there, so you will write ah into a multiplied. Okay, so here a e to the power ax. So look at here, e to the power h minus 1 by h. So limit value will be 1. This value will be 1. So here will be a e to the power ax. Okay. So we are getting, so ddx e to the power ax, we are getting a e to the power ax. Similarly, suppose ddx e to the power 3x. So 3 e to the power 3x. So ddx e to the power, suppose minus 2x. So minus 2 e to the power minus 2. Keep in mind. Okay, with the help of first principle. Okay. Suppose log x, see, ddx y equal to f of x equal to log x. So right, f of x plus h log of x plus h. Okay. So right, f dot x equal to limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus fx by h. So limit h tends to 0, so log of x plus h minus log x by h. Okay, so limit h tends to 0, log x plus h by x, right, h. So limit h tends to 0, log 1 plus h by x by x into h by x. Okay, so take 1 by x outside. So 1 by x, limit h tends to 0, log 1 plus h by x by h by x. So this value will be 1. Okay, now? So all of you know, suppose limit x tends to 0, log 1 plus x by x, the value is 1. So it will be 1 by x into 1, that is 1 by x. So we are getting ddx log x equal to 1 by x. Okay? Am I right? See, so any constant, suppose f of x, right, constant, suppose k be constant, okay, then find divide x with the help of first principle. So now right here, if you write f of x plus h, here also k, no change, because here x is not there, k constant, okay. So write f dot x limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x by h. So limit h tends to 0, write k minus k by h. So here limit h tends to 0, 0 by h means 0, so it will be 0. So keep in mind, ddx, any constant term, suppose k be constant, okay, no x is there. See here with respect to x, so will be 0. Suppose ddx, now by 5, suppose 0. ddx, suppose minus 5, so will be 0. ddx, suppose any 7 will be 0. So ddx, any constant, suppose c will be 0. Keep in mind. Okay. So next class again I will discuss differentiation also, that is product rule and various type of that is harder problem with the help of first principle. Okay, I will discuss again. Whatever I discuss now here today, so all of you practice at home. This is very important chapter. Keep in mind, very important chapter. And when you will do the integration, okay, the many formula is there. So formula you should remember. Understood?